Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to be making a construction of a simple bolt and nut, an isometric construction of it. So the question given to us is construct bolt and nut of M16. Length of bolt is 80 millimeter and thread length is 50 millimeters. Right here we have a typical example of a bolt. This is the head of the bolt. This is the thread length from here. This one has full thread length from here to here. This is the thread, yes, and this also the length of the bolt. This is another bolt. This one is not a full thread length. The thread length is from here to here, while the full length is from here to here. So but this has a washer on it. So why this is a knot, a typical example of a knot. So we are going to be making a bolt and a knot also, and it's going to be in the third angle projection. So let's start. Let's get to business. So the length given to us, the diameter was given to us as M16. So what are we going to do? Take that 16, multiply it by 1.5. It will give you 24 millimeters. If you do that calculation very well, it will give you 24 millimeters. Now take your compass. Measure 24. The diameter is 24, while the radius is 12 millimeters. Take that and construct a circle. With it. Now that circle, I want you to do something like this. Extend it to this direction. Now the reason being that I'm going to be drawing the knot here, while the bolt will be here. Everything about the bolt is gonna be in this direction. Just watch me carefully as I Alright. So next thing to do, I'm gonna draw a hexagon. You know how to draw a hexagon using across flat method. Hexagon using across flat method. I'm gonna construct a hexagon using across flat method. Across flat method of constructing a hexagon. Alright. Using across flat method. Sorry, my set square is a little bit old. So we are done with our hexagon. Simply mark out the sides properly. Alright. Okay. After doing that, let's thicken it. Thicken the lines of the sides of the hexagon properly. Thicken it. Make the lines thick. Make the lines thick.
Okay, come I send you message.
Make the lines thick. Alright, so that is the plan of the boat. That's the head. This the plan. That is the head. Like the top view of the boat. So let's project our lines downward. Projecting our lines downward. I'm gonna have something like this. Alright. Next thing to do now, just get any convenient place. Yeah, okay, let's just make it 10 millimeter apart from the boat. 10 millimeters apart from the boat. So this right here is the plan. This is the top view of this. Like this plan. If you look at something like this. Yes. It's hexagonal. Why the circle is still there also. So that's the let's draw. I want us to draw the side view now, looking at it like this. The side view. I want us to draw that. So let's make it 10 millimeters apart from the plan. Or let me say 15 millimeters. 15 millimeters apart. Millimeters apart. 15 millimeters apart from the what? I'll draw that line. Now the length of here, this length, which is the head of the boat, this head right here, without the washer, that is this head. I want to show this head right here. To calculate it, you are going to simply do 16 times 0.7, which will give us 11.2 millimeters. This 16 is the diameter, like I said. 16 is the diameter. Now let's measure 11 millimeters, 11.2 millimeters, approximately 11 also. Let's measure it from here to here is 10 millimeters. This is 11. So put it just a little bit away from 11. A little bit away from 11 millimeters. Same goes for this part also. A little bit away from 11. Alright, join the lines together. Join the lines together. So I'm gonna be constructing the head there. Okay, so let's put our construction lines of which we are going to use to draw that head. Like I said, it is simply this head here that I'm trying to draw here now. This head, try to bring it here with the given parameters. Using your 60 degrees set square, simply draw a line from this point diagonal to this angle. Same thing goes for this part also. A diagonal this way. Now using that diagonal you've drawn, use your compass where the diagonals meet. Extend the compass to the top of the lines and this way, and draw a curve just like this. Then also you are now going to draw from these edges. Draw another straight line to this edge. Draw a straight line to this edge. So you have a center line here, and same goes for this part also. A line to this point. So you have a center line of which you are still going to use to construct another curve. Make sure they always meet at the top of top of the line. All right, so we're almost through the head. Now next thing to do, take your set square of 30 degrees, the portion of 30 degrees, come to the edge of this line, come to the edge, Simply make that part straight. Then make that part straight. Yeah, do the same for this portion also. Do the same for this portion too. Do the same for this portion too. I'm sorry, I want to be a little bit fast so that the video would exceed the time allocated for it. Alright, so simply join from that line, simply join a straight line. Straight line, yeah. Then draw the edges. Alright, so this is simply the head. Look at it. You are viewing it like this. This is simply the edge. You see that this edge is this edge here. Like this line is this one. At the curve. Look at the curve. Look at the curves. So that is simply the head. And then I'm going to be drawing the length. This length. Now this one is I'm going to be following a typical example of this. The thread length, which is this thread, is 50, while the full length is 80. So let us follow. Mark 80. Mark what? 80. 80. It should be somewhere here. Let's extend these lines downward a little. All these lines, let's extend them downwards. Let's extend these lines downward. Our construction lines are very, very, very important for us to use. Extend them downward. Extend them downward. And so on and so forth. So first of all, before we continue, the diameter of this is 16. So let's get that from the center of the boat, 16. So we have 8 this way, 8 this way, and what? 8 this way too. Yes. So same thing goes for this side. 8 this way, and what? And 8 this way too. Alright, let's join the lines together. Join the lines together. Lines together. Okay. Alright, so I'm measuring 80 for the thread length, 80 millimeters. 80 millimeters for the thread length. 80 is here. 80 millimeters for the thread length. Mark 80 here and mark 80 the other way also. Then join the lines together. So this is it. Now that's the length of the boat. Length of the boat. Why the thread length is 50 millimeters. 50 millimeters. Let's get 50. From that down to this point is 50. Simply mark 50. Same goes for this portion also. Simply mark out 50 millimeter. Alright, so join the line. Join the line. We're almost rounding up. Now the distance from here to here, distance to get the thread length. Now the distance is, we're going to simply multiply 16 again times 0.1, which will give us 1.6. Approximately, that is, let's say 2. Approximately 2. So use 2 away from the edge. 2 here, 2 also, 2 here, 2 here also. So let's join them. Lines now again. Let's deposit our lines with thick line. Okay, this outer one should be thick. Alright, so next thing to do is to get the boat. Here is going to be 45 degrees underneath. You're almost true with the boat. So it's going to be 45 degrees. 45 degrees. Here to 45 degrees.
How are you?
That is it. Then here is 60 degrees and 60 degrees. The completion of the boat. So is where the boat starts from. Right. Let's wrap up our work. Let's wrap up our work. Let's wrap up our work. Alright, so this is a typical example of a knot. This is the head, this is the plan, this is the side view. Alright, the next thing is to dimension our work. Let's hurry up with that. Let's dimension our work first. So that when somebody sees your work, you'll be able to read your work. This is geometry is 50 millimeter as there. From here to here is 80. And from here to here is 11.2. Alright. The diameter of this circle, diameter is what? 24 millimeter. So okay, so I'm gonna be constructing the knots now. I'm gonna be very quick about that. So to get the circle of the knots is simply the same. 16 times 1.5 is 24 millimeters. Let's do that. Let's hurry up and do that. Let's hurry up and do that. 24. So the 16, like I said, is the diameter. So use that 24 and draw a circle. Draw a circle. This is the circle. Okay, this time around, the circle is going to be 2 circles because this is the knots. the 16 you're going to use the radius of this 16, which is 8, so that this is where the boats can pass through. This knot we're trying to control is where the boats can pass through. So I'm going to be having two circles. Another one is going to be thick. Now let's also consider that I'm not using across flat method. Okay, this like look at the knot now. This is a typical example of a knot. This is the center where the bolt is passes through. Then this side is the thickness from here to here. Thickness. I'm going to also draw the hexagonal part now using across flat method of construction. Alright. Using the across flat method, using my 60 degrees set square. This is at one end. Is your for your own benefit, it's better you use a T-square and place your on top, and use a straight set square. Straight set square. Tutor Ayodele, we make a very good product from even the lesser things. You understand? So don't mind our instrument and tools. Try to get a very neat instrument and tools. Alright. The same procedure you used in drawing that previous hexagon, the same way it's called across flat method. Across flat method. Alright, so this is it. Now these are the edges. I'm just simply marking them for easy construction. Just simply taking it. Yeah, doesn't it look like it? This is a simple example of now the next thing to do is to draw the side view. The side view, this is the plan view. Look at it like this. I want to draw the side view, just like this side view. The side view of this very project a vertical line downwards from the center. This way. Use it now to draw all other lines. This here. This ruler. It's one of the edges. You draw. Another this edge. You draw projected lines. Project another line here. This. Then lastly, this. Then it's an inconvenient distance. We use 15 here, so let's use 15 here. 15. So okay, now this distance from here to here, you're going to measure. You're going to do 16. This M16, the diameter they are giving times 0.8 this time, and not 0.7 here, which is That will give us 12.8 millimeter. We can actually use 13 millimeters approximately. Yes, approximately. So let's measure 13 millimeters. 13. Yeah. 13 here. Also, join the lines. Join the lines. Kindly join the lines together. Now the same procedure that we did in constructing. Let's use the same procedure. So, yeah. Trying to balance by square properly. Alright, you can do the same for the boats so that we'll not waste time, because do the same for the boats. Do the same for the boats. The boat direction. Alright. So from one point of those lines where they meet to this part, draw the curve. From here to here, draw a curve. Come to this angle also. I hope you can see me properly. Draw this side also. You're gonna have that. Then reduce your compass. Reduce your compass. Okay. Do this. Both the up and the down. Do this likewise. Same goes for here. Do this and this. Alright. Use your 30-degree set square like I said. The edge, come to the edge. The edge is not round, it's not a curve, it's a straight line. It's a straight line. Take note of that. The edge is a straight line. It's not a curve. It's a straight line. Alright. Alright. So almost done. Almost done. It's from where these lines, yes. You're not drawing it to the top, you're drawing it from where those lines meet. So from this point also, this point to this point, draw a straight line also. And from this point to this point also, a straight line too. So we are through the construction of the nuts. Next thing to do, let us dimension our work. It's very, very important and necessary that we dimension our work. And this is 12.8 millimeters. The diameter used here is 24 millimeters. And the diameter is here is the diameter of this, which is 16 millimeters. So that's all. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more productive videos, and always share these videos to your family and friends, and hit the like button and a comment. Go to the comment section and drop your comment about it. Thank you so much, and God bless you.